Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered how the white rice grains in your daily meals come to be? Rice, scientifically known as Oryza sativa, is the lifeblood nourishing over half the world's population, providing about 20% of the daily calories consumed globally. A crop that has walked alongside humanity for over 10,000 years, rice is more than just food. It's a cultural icon, an economic driver, and a vibrant link between people and the earth. From the sprawling fields along the fertile river basins of China and India, to the majestic terraced paddies of Southeast Asia and the vast flooded plains stretching to the horizon in the United States, Australia, or Brazil, rice cultivation is a symphony of tradition, cutting-edge technology, and the unwavering dedication of millions of farmers. The journey from a tiny seed to the pearly white grains on your plate is a story of human ingenuity, reverence for nature, and a vision for a sustainable future. In this video, join us as we explore the journey of rice from planting and nurturing to harvesting and processing, achieving exceptional quality through advanced technology and sustainable farming practices. Asia accounts for roughly 90% of global rice production. China and India lead the world, producing over 50% of the 515 million tons of rice annually, with countries like Bangladesh, Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia, and Myanmar also ranking among the top rice producers. Beyond Asia, nations such as the United States, Egypt, Australia, Brazil, and Nigeria play significant roles in the global rice supply. The U.S. produces nearly 10 million tons of rough rice each year, primarily from states like Arkansas, accounting for over 40% of production, California, renowned for sushi rice, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, and Texas. Though the U.S. contributes just 2% of global rice output, it ranks among the top 5 exporters, supplying 120 countries thanks to superior quality and a reliable supply chain. Rice not only nourishes bodies, but also weaves cultures together. From rituals in India, where rice symbolizes prosperity, to Lunar New Year celebrations in China, and dishes like Cajun jambalaya or Latin American arroz con pollo. It all begins with choosing the right land, flat, fertile fields rich in silt with abundant irrigation and favorable climates. Farmers prepare the fields by deep plowing, clearing weeds, leveling the ground, and building levees. In some countries, laser-guided technology ensures a perfectly flat surface for even water flow. Balanced fertilizers containing nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium are applied to enrich the soil, laying the groundwork for healthy rice plants. Planting occurs in 2 main ways: direct seeding, where seeds are scattered over flooded fields, or transplanting, where seedlings are grown in nurseries before being moved to the main field by hand or machine. Modern technology has revolutionized this process. Many farmers use satellite-guided aircraft to evenly distribute seeds across flooded paddies or automated seeders for maximum precision, phasing out traditional hand-sowing methods. After planting, Fields are flooded and drained several times to encourage germination before maintaining a steady water level to create an ideal environment for uniform growth. Transplanting rice is one of the most traditional and widely used methods for wet rice cultivation, especially in Asian countries like Vietnam, China, Japan, and Thailand. It saves seeds, controls weeds better, and promotes strong root development and robust growth. Today, tray-based transplanting machines are widely adopted, reducing labor and boosting production efficiency. Carefully selected rice varieties, long grain, medium grain, or short grain like sushi rice, are chosen not only for climate compatibility but also to meet diverse market demands. Water is the breath of rice, setting it apart from drought-tolerant crops. A continuous layer of water is maintained, acting like a blanket to shield plants from temperature fluctuations while suppressing weeds and pests. Farmers closely monitor water depth and quality, keeping fields flooded for all or most of the growing season, depending on the planting method. This is especially critical during the panicle initiation and flowering stages, the pivotal moments that determine the number of grains per panicle. In hot months, when evaporation spikes, this vigilance is vital to ensure a high-yield harvest. Integrated pest management plays a crucial role. By combining biological methods and judicious pesticide use, farmers protect rice from pests without over-relying on chemicals, preserving ecological balance and crop quality. Within 2 to 3 weeks of planting, rice sprouts, transforming fields into lush green expanses teeming with life. Over the next 3 to 4 months, the plants grow tall, form panicles, and gradually turn golden as they ripen. Farmers lock the fields, halting irrigation so the plants use remaining water to mature the grains. Timing this step is critical. Too early, and yield and quality suffer. Too late, and it delays harvest, wastes water, and risks soggy fields or reduced grain quality. Grain moisture is checked with meters, and when it reaches 20 to 24%, the rice is ready for harvest. Manual harvesting with sickles has largely given way to modern combine harvesters, affectionately called headers by farmers. These machines cut, thresh, and clean grains in a single process, harvesting dozens of tons daily. Smart GPS systems optimize paths, minimizing grain loss. The harvested rough rice, or paddy, is transferred via chaser bins, trailers following the harvester, then loaded onto trucks and taken to drying facilities. There, paddy is dried to 13 to 14% moisture using industrial dryers. After drying, rice enters the industrial phase, transforming into the product that reaches consumers. At the mill, each grain undergoes multiple steps to ensure only the highest quality makes it to your plate. First, preliminary cleaning removes stones, dust, plant debris, or stray seeds. Then, the outer husk is removed without damaging the inner grain in a process called milling. This yields brown rice, still rich in its nutrient-packed bran layer. Depending on market needs, brown rice may be sold as is or polished to remove the bran, producing the pearly white rice preferred by most consumers. The separated bran is used for livestock feed, oil production, or bioenergy, making rice a low-waste, high-value crop. Next, rice is sorted by size, color, and density using advanced imaging technology. Broken or substandard grains are diverted for rice flour or cereal, while premium grains move to packaging. In some countries, rice is fortified with vitamins and minerals, especially in regions with high rice consumption and nutritional deficiencies. The rice is then sealed in bags labeled with origin, weight, expiration date, and nutritional information, ready for supermarkets, wholesale markets, school cafeterias, or humanitarian aid centers. Every step, from milling to packaging, is designed to preserve quality and ensure traceability. Byproducts from rice are creatively recycled, showcasing a commitment to sustainability. Rice husks, once considered agricultural waste, are now used to create eco-friendly products like cutting boards, chopsticks, cups, and food containers, or processed into biomass pellets and biochar, a clean fuel reducing reliance on coal. Rice straw is used as organic compost, livestock feed, roofing material, or for growing mushrooms and making paper. These applications not only reduce environmental impact, but also add economic value, promoting a circular agricultural economy. Behind every grain of rice is human effort: farmers planting seeds, engineers managing irrigation, workers operating machinery, and drivers transporting goods. Technologies like precision irrigation, drones, and climate-resilient rice varieties are shaping the future of rice farming. Scientists are developing water-efficient, high-quality, non-GMO varieties, yet challenges like climate change, water scarcity, soil salinization, and rising input costs demand innovative solutions. Initiatives to reduce methane emissions from flooded paddies and repurpose byproducts into biomaterials are paving the way for rice as a circular crop. Consumers play a vital role too, by choosing rice from responsible supply chains, supporting local farmers, and valuing its significance. Rice is more than food. It's a bridge between past and future, science and spirit, survival and hope. From field to table, each grain reminds us of the value of labor, gratitude for the land, and responsibility for the future. With hundreds of rice varieties and thousands of recipes, rice continues to enrich global tables, from Asia and the Middle East to Latin America and Europe, cementing its irreplaceable role in humanity's past and future. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey of rice. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video to spread this amazing story. See you in the next adventure.